Hey, yes, there's a Twilight Council going down in the main base of Zest. I actually think this is a really good map with the way that Zest opened as well, to maybe just play Blink Stalker, you know, into Charge, into a Forge. Like, I would really not be upset, especially not with the way that TY is opening here. I feel like it would be cool. On the other end, I'm like, this is a really stupid prediction because we're casting a Zest game. And guess what? There's a pylon going up on the left top side of the map. And I've got a feeling, as we have this little dance between the Adepts and the Reapers, that Zest might just plant down another Dark Shrine.
Apparently. I tried to see if the probe had like a stopping point on its rally, but it didn't. He was just looking, I guess, for his own, again, the own proxy of the TY. He knows it's the 3 Reapers, so it's a little bit concerning. This might offset his build a tiny bit as he has to deal with the Reapers. But yeah, he's still going to do the Dark Shrine.
Says, you are such a meme. I love it. All right, Reaper's going to hop in, and he barely has any units. So this is obviously a bit problematic here for Zest as he ends up losing 2 SCVs. Oh my goodness. This is next level. It took 10 years of Starcraft to get to the point where Zest just builds a Dark Shrine every game. This Stalker is low on HP, can the battery save it? The answer is yes. I am speechless. I mean, TY, it feels like his army, once again, can pack a decent punch. It's not as insane as before. But here come the Dark Templars into the natural. There's no turret. Can he raise the depots? He cannot raise the depots. Are you kidding me? What is happening?
He's going to have a scan available, and the second one pretty close after that. And his units do jump on top of the Stalkers. The shield battery is running low on energy, but more DTs are being warped in, and, well, more damage is being done to TY than to Zest currently on the economy. TY has actually done this build every single time he's been on Zen, I just want to mention, and Zest actually might have been able to know that and predict that as he hits at a crucial timing once again. It works out better for Zest's build compared to what TY wanted to do here.
Yeah. I gotta say, like, obviously Zest was a bit busy in defending with the push against TY, so a single scan actually managed to take out all 3 Dark Templars. Like, I think it's safe to say that that is something we shouldn't see. Oh, I'm not even sure if he gets this Dark Templar. That's kind of close. Yeah, he does get it in the end as he's trying to get up a turret there. But look at the worker count. Zest is up 18 workers.
Because Zest he's playing pretty dirty. He's got a Warp Prism headed into the main base, where
With
missile turret is
DPs
available.
as well. Adepts and DTs. That is a naughty combo against workers, but fortunately for TY, he does have a few bio units to deal with this. I like that TY is expanding on location. Can he snipe the Prism? No, Zest is too good for that. I do like how good Zest is with War Prisms. That is honestly one thing I feel like he has been getting so much value out of in this tournament. And I know it's safe to say that, like, oh yeah, we expect... Oh, come on. Okay. Well, he loses the Prism. That was probably not worth it, though.
Probably not. I can see where he thought that would work. The amount of Marines was not very high, and he didn't stim as fast as he did. Maybe it also works, but... nope, that was not worth it. Now TY no longer has to worry about the attack on his side of the base. He can focus entirely not just on this Widowmine drop, but also potential push. Okay, and maybe find the Dark Shrine.
Okay, do you remember when I was like, Zest is 18 workers ahead? 18! And now Zest is 15 workers behind. 15! Like, I've seen, obviously there's a lot of StarCraft fans that I also follow, and I see that tweet. Somebody made a tweet a couple of weeks ago, it's like, a drinking game. I think it was Vindicta actually who tweeted this, like, drinking game. Take a shot every minute Zest doesn't build workers. Well, if you were playing that game, that drinking game, watching this game, you'd be drunk at this point, okay? You'd be super drunk. Because I cannot believe that Zest, like, I know he just lost 13, but he shouldn't be that far behind economically, even by losing 13 probes.
Yeah, I mean, it's also a little bit, I guess, of the build order, but I'm with you on it's just like he wasn't producing probes and obviously just lost a few. He did choose to go for more of a 2-base conserve style, maybe afraid of what TY could use his army for. He did go for an upgrade this time as well, unlike last game, where he went for a bit faster in the third, I think. And, yeah, I mean, it's maybe he could have been in a better position had he taken that risk, but I guess he wasn't willing to. TY, meanwhile, took really no more damage past that. And obviously denied the War Prism was really, really nice. And now he's going up to a 4th CC. So we are going full TY here with tanks also being his focus for that factory.
Will finally find the Dark Shrine. That's also researching Shadow Strike, by the way.
Nice.
Man.
That's
okay,
really nice.
Jess, make a prediction quickly. Is he going to rebuild the Dark Shrine? Oh my god, he already did it! He already did it, Jess! You are so ridiculous. That is kind of insane. Like, it really feels like he's working with a paper army. He just warped in 6 Dark Templars in the left top side of the map. He's like, TY will never see it coming. He killed the Dark Shrine. It's like, come on, Zest. And he's just waiting for Shadow Strike at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm losing it. I cannot do this. I'm too old for this.
This was fine back when, like, what was it? Oh, what was the famous? It was Todd and Kalaris, right? When they were watching Haas. Like,
yeah.
It was fine back then, but Roddy can't take this anymore. This is going to be a potential blitz on top of the planetary with all the DTs he's warping in. That could just go down in the blink of an eye, despite having a missile turret. Liberators see where the army is, so TY is going to try and attack up the left side. This is actually exactly how he plays Zen. Apparently, he just likes doing this on this map.
This is gonna get wild. I mean, TY's army feels so much more powerful than Zest's army, but Zest is expanding everywhere. He's going up to 5 bases. He does have all those DTs on the left top side as well, but Zest's army is made out of paper. Like I said, he has no armor upgrades, no shield upgrades. All right, Zest, it's time for the Dark Templars to shine. Shadow Strike is done. Go get that planetary on the left side, my friend.
That's absolutely what he's going to do. He could even bring them back to try and help out against the tanks. I cannot. That was a giggle right there. He is going to grab. He actually didn't even blink. He's blinking them defensively to save their lives. Grabs the planetary, grabs the SDDs, and can continue because that is so many DTs. I don't know if TY's reinforcements can handle it. The TY is causing a lot of damage in the main base of Zest.
TY needs to scan actually though in the main. Like, that's a lot of Dark Templars. TY, please pay attention. Okay, he's like, you know what? Okay, if he loses this Dark Shrine, does he build another one?
When things calm down, yes. I'm not sure he does it immediately. But if things ever do calm down, he still has that bottom right base to work on. The DT top of the tanks!
Look at the flank! Oh my god, Fear Dragon was right all along. The tanks are gonna go down. I mean, obviously he loses an insane amount of DTs, but he's got more DTs coming in from the right side. Zest actually defends this without having a single armor upgrade. What the hell am I watching? Is this still Starcraft 2? I mean, he does lose a Colossus there. What is this?
The Archons even end up forming here. They're going to really push that attack off. TY did actually save his economy on 3 base at the very least. Obviously, the DTs came back. But does he have enough reinforcements? He has to consistently scan. He doesn't have EMPs anymore to reveal it instead. And his tank count has been reset. And by the way, like, we saw it happen before we really talked about it, but DT Blink, as effective as charge lots really on top of tanks, even more effective in some situations.
Well, TY on siege and Zest goes for the forward blink. He gets 2 tanks immediately, almost gets the last one, finally does get it. But now more units come in. I want to point out that Zest has 1,500 minerals in the bank, 1,200 gas while taking that fight, and he is rebuilding the Dark Shrine again, and he somehow wins it. Who needs armor upgrades? Who needs to spend this money? Zest with almost 3k resources in the bank. It feels like at this point, if Zest doesn't have a Dark Shrine, he's just like, what do I even build? Like, what do I spend this money on? Oh my. Oh.
That seems to be what's holding him back, because he had 13 gateways. He's going up to 15. Like, he just was missing his Dark Shrine buddy. That worked out pretty well. But TY did end up getting a pretty good convincing concave, and his upgrades, I think, started to kick in as well for that one last battle. So we're back to an even overall supply. Upgrades are going to be favoring TY quite a bit in about 30 seconds here. And, well, TY does have his 4th base back up as well.
I mean, if Zest spends his money, he's actually winning this game.
Yes,
if you tell me that he's winning this game with 15 gate, no armor, triple Dark Shrine, I'd be laughing. I was like, nah, that's not a thing. Now he actually has multiple robos as well. He's going to be back to double robo.
Oh my god.
How is he doing this? I am. All right, he just warped in. Like, he warped in 12 Dark Templars on the left top side. Can we take a look at the left top side real quick, my friend observer?
Oh my god.
He's like, Dark Shrine number 3 finished up. Here we go again. Shadow Strike on the planetary. Gets the planetary. Says, you are an absolute maniac.
This is working out so well against TY though as well. Like I do think that Zest is just kind of being like some crazy magician right now. But I also think that it's working out well against TY's style. You know, he blinks on top of the planetary, instantly bops, even if it has building armor. The tank style that was really confusing some of other TY's opponents, you catch it out of position, you bop it with the DT blink. Like, this is crazy how well Zest is making this work.
I actually think, yeah, he's gonna win. If he just spends his money a little bit, he's gonna warp in a couple of Zealots. I'm still sad those are not Dark Templars, by the way. He's waiting for the Shadow Strike on the left top side. Zest has no armor upgrades, but he doesn't care. TY has a medevac full of units, by the way. Zest with the forward blink, and he is just obliterating this Terran army. I cannot believe it. 15 gauge, triple Dark Shrine, no armor upgrades. Zest does not care.
He's just all out attack, man. That's all he's been doing. Vicious indeed. Zest takes a 2-0 lead over TY.